then guys, here we go. I have just been to collect my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Yes, and as you can see from the title and thumbnail, I did go for the purple colour. It's actually in purple on the box there, and the little Apple logo there as well. Yes, I had to go to the Apple store to get my phone. For some reason, when I ordered my phone, it was just giving me an error with my mobile number that I put in. It was like the format's not right for like UK or whatever, so I tried the 44707. If you know, then you know. If you're from the UK, none of them were going through. So there's something wrong with the formatting in the end, because it was obviously pre-order time. I'd seen a lot of people after the fact, you know, panicking. So I just decided to get an in-store collection for 5 PM after work. So here we are now at 10 to 6, because they were really good in the Apple store. I am here now opening the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Yes, super excited to get into this phone. I have literally been using an iPhone 4 for the last, I'd say 5 days, 6 days. As you can see here, this is my phone, and I'm now going to be going to a phone that literally swallows it up. Yeah, I've been using this. I sold my 13. If you didn't know, I tend to do that before they come out. So yes. We also have some stuff that I always get. Some screen protectors here. These are the Align Master from Spigen. Not sponsored, but like the best screen protectors out there, in my opinion. And then I also went for the Apple leather case. This is the ink case. I also picked up 2 cases that I saw that were like really good deals on Amazon yesterday. This one is like a not second-hand. This one here is like a aftermarket MagSafe case. So, you know, this was like £5, £6, something like that, which was a really good deal. And then this one was like £7 with a 50% discount code. So I literally got this for £3.50. So it's just, I'll take that out, it's just a clear case for the phone. So yeah, got some extra cases there and stuff for whatever I want. And of course then the Apple one as well. So firstly, let's get into the phone, and this will be my first time ever seeing this colour. Even in the store, I literally was over the iPad end, I didn't go over the phone end. They asked if I wanted to look, and I was like, no, I do videos and I want to have a genuine reaction. So I didn't look at any of the phones, so this is my genuine first reaction to the colour. So yeah, if you didn't know, last year I had silver, year before I had gold, year before I had silver. So I've always like stayed away from like the flagship colours, because we had green, the one here, which I wish I had, didn't have on the 11. Then we had blue on the 12, I think, and what did we have last year? Or blue on the, I can't remember what it was last year. Anyways, I've always stayed away, but this year it's all about the purple. So here we go. I'm going to open this, and you guys can't see. Ooh, that looks different in loads of different lights. Obviously it's a bit darker over this side of the room, but then when I put it in the light, it's really purple. So here it is. Here is the iPhone 14 Pro Max in the deep purple. As you can see there, it's very, very similar to like the blue that I unboxed on the 12 a while back, where if you did in the iMac, it's the blue iMac. If you did it in certain lights, it was very, very different. So if you look there, it's almost like black on some angles, you know? And then it has a bit of a purple tint, and then all of a sudden, it's like a purpley. Yeah, I like that. Really like that. Anyway, I gotta like it. It's my phone for the next year. So we'll put that just to the side there for now. And again, we did unbox this earlier from the iPhone 14, and we get the normal USB-C to lightning cable. I really wish we had like USB-C on the phone now, because it's just really annoying now. It's getting to the point where it's really annoying. And then we've got our stuff, and of course, we do get the Apple sticker, all the stuff inside, and then the SIM tray tool, because we do have a SIM card tray here in the UK. So while I do this now, I'm actually going to take my SIM out of this phone. So au revoir to the iPhone 4 for another year. If you guys want to see a video of how I actually get a new iPhone every year, I think I do it the best and cheapest way that you possibly can do it. Apple do like the iPhone upgrade program, but I've actually made money this year. I sold my phone for 770, and I owed 670 on my old phone. So I actually made £100 by having this new phone. Obviously I got to sign into a new contract, but you know, I've got £100 in the bank sat there now. So if you want to know more of how I do that, let me know. And you know, obviously we're UK based, but I can do that. Anyways, this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Very, very good. I'm going to get setting this up now, and then I'll come back to you guys and show you guys exactly what's inside. So let's see what the iPhone looks like inside my case now that I can put it in here, because I obviously have got the SIM card now in here and stuff ready for me to turn it on and see that dynamic island for the first time, because well, I haven't seen it. Like I said to you, I haven't seen this in the store. So this is the case. This is how it looks. And there it is. There's the look of the case. Really, really nice. I'm really pleased that I went with the purple. And of course, I do have the other ones if I want to see that deep purple design and more. So let's boot the phone up for the first time, and let's see now what we get. Here we go. The dynamic island. I'm looking forward to this. Something new on the iPhone, which we haven't had for a long time, is this dynamic island. We also get a 48 megapixel camera system now in these phones. Also a great looking screen as well. So here we go. This is the first look of the phone. As you can see there, we get the pill shape cut out there. If I do put this in the light though, you will be able to see that the actual cutout is an eye. It's just actually software. The back end has filled it all in so that it's black. Anyways, I'm just going to fly through this setup process now, just so I can get the phone set up. Okay, so here I am now. I have actually set up my phone and I have been playing around with some of the things before I started filming. I have got a a song playing here, which is like on quiet, and also then a timer going. If I just unlock my phone for just straight away, the first thing you can see at the top now, my dynamic island, is my countdown timer there going on, which is great. The next thing then, now if I go into my music here and I start playing a song here, so this is the Lewis Capaldi's newest song. My timer is still going on at the top there. Of course, then I can just end that song and my song literally goes up the top into the dynamic island. That song now is playing there, and also I can then just tap into that, then right where the camera is, I can just tap there and it takes me directly there, and tap there and it takes me directly back and forth. It is basically an app switcher as well, which is great. So my first impressions, it is okay. I like the look of it, I like the use of the space, and I think Apple did a great job. How they marketed it, obviously, the more I use it now, the more that I'll be able to pick up how that dynamic island actually works. So of course I will be checking those out. Another setting people need to turn on when they get a new phone, like a Pro phone this year, is to turn on the ProRes mode. If you want to use ProRes, obviously, and Pro RAW as well, you need to turn them on. They're in the camera settings there. You can see there my Apple Pro RAW is ticked on, and it's also using the full resolution of the 48 megapixel camera and not just the 12 megapixel. It does say that file sizes for the 48 megapixels are approximately 75 megabytes versus 25 megabytes. So a bit of a storage increase as well. And then down the bottom there, and on that same page, you do get Apple ProRes, which you need to turn on. And for that one, you do need a 256 gigabyte iPhone. That option is not on 128 gigabyte because the file sizes are so big. So there it is, as my phone is actually downloading all of the apps. As you can see there, it's downloading everything that it needs to do. I'm actually just going to leave my phone, obviously, because I'm going to need it to just do its thing now for the rest of the evening. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back here. I'm also using this clear case as well, which shows off that deep purple design. Really happy so far with the iPhone 14. This is obviously literally just going in about 20 minutes ago. So this is very much a first impressions video, just looking at how what I rate the phone so far from the initial, I guess. And yeah, stay tuned of course for more videos coming soon on this phone. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a full camera test of this phone over my holiday, which is going to be fun. I'm really excited to do that. And of course, I have a lot of thoughts on things like the always on display, living with the dynamic island, those type of videos I'm going to be doing, separate videos on each different feature that maybe I will have something to say. I have really interesting thoughts on the always on display, which is basically always on as well. And then as you can see the little thing flashing there. I have really interesting thoughts about them always on. I've never really liked the idea of it, so stay tuned if you want to see a full video of that. Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and of course I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.